What if David Lynch made a French folk horror movie about ghosts that come back as electric eels? I'm Cinema Cultist. This is my review of Litan by Jean-Pierre Mocky from 1982. Out now on Radiance, and it's part of its Agitator series. I mean, just look at this cover art on the left-hand side. And coming soon to Severin Films package All the Haunts Be Ours, a Compendium of Folk Horror Volume 2, out this November. Litan is the first of 3 feature films by a French director, Jean-Pierre Mocky, who was apparently a genre-defying French artist of horror and surreal filmmaking. Litan is a story about a couple that's in a weird town dealing with ghouls, weirdness, and a devolution into chaos. It immediately starts off surreal as hell and then proceeds to get weirder from there. Like a lot of folk horror, it's frequently shot with disjointed shots and is unfettered by any narrative constraints or driving action. It has a lot in common with some of the works of David Lynch, although I found that it lacks David Lynch's narrative propulsion. It's full of dreams, nightmares, premonition-like weirdness, and strange, unexplained combinations of assaults and spooky violence. However, its lack of coherent narrative does reach a limit at a certain point when the violence starts to come without much explanation. Mystery is one thing, but Litan lacks narrative throughout, and when that's combined with the additional lack of internal logic and a symbolic through line, it kind of falls apart. You have to have one of those 3 things, if not 2, and this one seems to lack all 3. It does have some really beautiful imagery, and I cannot speak highly enough about the costuming. If images alone matter, then Litan would be rated higher, but it needs to have that narrative cohesion that it currently lacks. At the end of the day, it's Litan Day, which is a local Halloween, and ghosts are coming back from the dead, but then the living townfolk are also casual murderers too, and there's a mountain that's going to blow up, but it's also under a cemetery apparently, and maybe the ghosts are electric eels in the water. I don't know. I wanted to like this, and I got the Agitator series from Radiance, so I'm going to watch another one of Jean-Pierre Mocky's going forward. I'm also giving it a bonus star because it has ambition, and some of the images have stuck with me a day or 2 later. Nonetheless, I ended up a little bit bored with it, and even though I'm still interested in Mocky's other 2 works, I'd have to say this is one of the lesser works. I give this 2.5 stars. You can check it out on Radiance with the Agitator set, or from Severin and All the Haunts Be Ours. As always, I'm Cinema Cultist. My name's Devin. Follow me for more cult reviews.